Okay, just got back from my first ride, well, first longer ride with the Saddlemen step up. And how did it fare? Well, yeah, I think it's pretty good. I've still got to wear it in, so I did, how many Ks did I do? So it's now done 13,022 kilometres. So 13,022 kilometres, I started at 12,800. So it's got 222 kilometres for that ride. First half of the ride was 130 kilometres. And by the time I reached 130, it's not uncomfortable, but I was ready to get off and have a break. So I had a break for about an hour, I suppose. I met some people in Malden, geared it down, so he's got more pickup.
Oh yeah, it goes like a rocket.
Oh really?
Yeah, it goes really well. I can keep up with the modern bikes and probably kick their ass with that. So.
Wow. And then had a coffee. And then when I jumped back on the bike, it felt fresh again. It felt it felt good to be back in the seat. So then the ride home was 220, 130, 70. So the ride home was about 92 kilometres. So that was another hour in the saddle. I can feel it still wearing in. And at the moment, I think, I could do a longer ride, I feel, if I stopped every hour. So every 100 kilometres, if I stopped and got off for a bit of a stretch and got back on again, I reckon I could probably do a 500 or 600 kilometre ride as it is right now. But, it'll only wear in and get better. So we'll have to see how that goes. Once I've done a good 1,600 kilometres, which is 1,000 miles on this seat, then I'll do a full review. But that's just a in progress. So far so good. It does feel, in comparison to the Renegade Solo, it does feel like a smaller seat underneath me. I think that's because it's narrower across here by about an inch. So it does feel like a smaller seat when I'm sitting on it. It's not the end of the world, it's just an observation. But I think once the seat packs down, it'll spread out a little bit as well. I'm pretty sure that's what's happened with the Saddlemen Renegade Solo seat. It's spread out with my weight and over thousands of kilometres of riding it. So, but so far so good. In terms of support, this step up is a really nice. Having that support there, I can certainly get into the throttle a lot more.